Hi, hello, and welcome to Sources Classes. My name is Ashmata, and in today's class, we are going to talk about reading comprehension passages and how you can solve them, how you can approach these kind of questions. And let me tell you, these kind of questions are very important for the English proficiency examinations, any examination that you're about to give. And over here, we are especially solving for the SAT and TOEFL examinations, but obviously, these questions are obviously mandatory for all kinds of English proficiency tests. So let's start. Now over here, as you can see, here you have this passage, a small one, of course, and you have these three questions following it. We are going to solve only three questions which are following this um, paragraph, okay? Let's start reading it. I fretted the other night at the hotel. At the hotel at the stranger who broke into my chamber after midnight, claiming to share it. Okay, so this person was quite like fretting the other night about a stranger who came into the hotel, into the chamber after midnight, claiming to share it. All right, but after his lamp had smoked the chamber full, and I turned round to the wall in despair, the man blew out his lamp, knelt down at his bedside, and made in a low whisper a long earnest prayer. Then was the relation entirely changed between us. I fretted no more, but respected and liked him. So they're trying to say that after his lamp had smoked the whole chamber, and and when the narrator turned to the wall in despair, the man just blew out his lamp and he was just kneeling down and praying something. And at that moment, the entire relation between the narrator and that stranger changed. Okay, this narrator started respecting him and liked him. Now, the first line in line number one, fretted most nearly means. Okay, so although you see, uh, although the original tenants certainly had the right to wonder why someone would be joining him in his room, because obviously when we book a room, it's for you only. Why will someone else just enter your room and start talking about sharing it? Stranger was not challenged, so the reader can only infer that this was a somewhat common practice, maybe when and where this incident took place. So there is no evidence of any panic on the part of the author. But until the stranger's prayer was overheard, the author fretted, which is another way of saying worried, you can say, about the stranger, obviously. So fretted over here would refer to worried, because the author was worried for a while when he saw the stranger just entering his house. Sorry, not house, his hotel room. So worried would be the correct answer. Let us move over to the next question. Question number 9 says, the probable purpose of the author using the phrase lamp had smoked the chamber full. What does this mean? The lamp had smoked the chamber full. It means to establish a period of time. Okay. Now, here, what the writer is trying to say is that instead of saying that a certain amount of time had passed, the author chose to indicate the amount of time which is passed by an event. Okay, so had the candles been used, the measure of diminishment could have been used. As a lamp was used, the time indicator was the time it took for the chimney or the chamber of the lamp to become fully smoked or charred. Okay, this blackening of the chamber establishes a period of time which has been passed. So therefore, we can consider that number A would be the correct answer. That is, it basically established a period of time. That is, lamp had smoked the chamber full means to establish a period of time. Okay, the last question for today's class, that is number 10. What can the reader infer about the speaker based on the passage? So what can the reader understand about the speaker in the passage? So we can say that he is a religious man. Okay, because he just um, started blindly believing the person, the strange man, and his relations just changed from the just getting like fretting to respectful uh, nature. He just changed it in a span of time after seeing that person praying, or you can say saying earnest prayer. So we can say, as reader, we can say that the speaker is a religious man. You see the easing of nerves, the ceasing of any kind of fretting that took place following the specific stranger intruder kneeling and praying a sincere, earnest prayer. It just changed the entire mind or the behavior of the author or the speaker, you see. So just because this a stranger was a religious man. He was praying a long, earnest prayer. That's why the speaker just changed his or her opinion about this stranger and started respecting him rather and started liking him rather. Okay. So that's it for today's class. We are going to meet once again in our other classes. So if you want to prepare questions like this and solutions like this, then you can just follow us. And every day we solve questions based on these kind of English proficiency tests. So if you want to join our classes, do join it through www.saurabhsclasses.com, or you can also call us at the number which is provided in the description box below this video. Do join our classes, enroll with us, so that we can just guide you through your preparation. Like any kind of preparation takes place over here, any kind of study materials you want, you will get it. So that's it for today's class. We're going to meet once again in our next classes.